Hello guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Now today we are going to learn about the data structure which is queue. As we know that the queue is a simple data structure used in the many real applications and which performs some operations like the FIFO, means the first in first out. FIFO, first in first out. The data which will be inserted first will be deleted first from the box. So this you can observe by seeing the line of the bank. The people who come first in the bank, he will be served first. The people who come last will be served last. So same here in the queue. The queue generally represented by two pointers. First one is the front and second one is the rear. The front represent the data where the data will be inserted, and the rear represent the pointer, box pointer from where the data will be deleted. And now you can see here this is the learning teaching software which we have developed, and this is the animation status which shows which is the data is being inserted or deleted depending on the operation when we insert or delete. This animation status shows us. So now let's start by inserting some data. Let's suppose 45, and once again before inserting we want to discuss that the queue is generally two types. There is the one normal queue and second is the circular queue. We will see some example on the circular queue in the next video, but before that we will just perform some operations on the normal queue. Let's suppose we will insert 10. Now let's see. Now the 10 has been inserted and there is a two pointer. One is the front and another is the rear. The rear represents the data which has already been inserted here. So this was the first data which we have inserted, so rear represent this, and the front is representing the next data where we have to insert. So this is the empty box, so front is represented here because the next data will be inserted here. Now let's insert once again 45 we have insert. Now you see the rear, this pointer has not been changed as this is used for representing the first data which has been inserted, but the front is changes when we insert more, because it shows that the 45 has been inserted and the next data will be inserted at this position. Before inserting more, we just wanted to remind this: the queue is of size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maximum we can store 5 data. If we'll insert more than 5, then it will show that the queue is empty. Now let's store 23. Now you see this is still fixed, but this front is changing and moving upwarding depending on when we insert more. Now let's insert something more, insert, and again this shows here, and the next data will be stored here, will be inserted here in the queue. 75. Now you see the front is representing the position which is not present, this position which is not, because the queue is already full. If we'll insert something more, that it should show that the queue is full. Let's suppose we insert 56. Now it's already showed that the queue is full. To insert more, please reset. So that the queue is full, we cannot insert more data in the here because the queue is already full. Now we say we will delete something. If we delete something, then this rear pointer will work, and the pointer which represent the box which will be represented by the rear pointer will be deleted. So let's suppose delete. Automatically it deletes the position where the rear points. Now if we delete something more, that this block will be deleted because the pointer represents this. So with this we can delete it. Yeah. Now it's working. Now this will delete 23. So here we can see the data which has been deleted here first has been inserted here first, has been deleted first. So the data which has been inserted first, serving first, has been served first. So now delete more. 23 has been deleted. So this was the second last which has been deleted, inserted. Now this data will be deleted. Now let's suppose if again here we will insert 23. So it should insert it because the data is because the queue is empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 blocks are empty, but still because this is a normal queue, so it can't insert it. It will still show that the stack is full. Let's suppose now here it is showing that the queue is full. To insert more, please reset. So this is the drawback of normal queue, which has been taken consideration in the circular queue. We will discuss in some next video. Let's suppose we will delete something more. Now 2075 has been deleted. Now the rear and front, both the pointer representing the position which is not present. Now if we again delete something, then it's showing that the queue is empty. To delete something, please insert more. But insert is not working because as it is a normal queue, so this has been taken consideration in the circular queue. So we'll discuss in the next video. Before leaving, go and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.